That's awesome.
That's really nice.
So imagine that right there.
Oh.
Welcome back to Be Empowered. In today's video, we start Project Revive on this Chevy Silverado. We're going to inject new life by slapping on some epic mods. It's not even going to look the same. So let's get at it. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you click subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what we have planned. Let's get started on transforming this truck by giving the front end a major facelift. But first, let's give it a quick wash. All right, now that we got a wash, we're gonna pull it in and start working on the front end. All right, this is all the stuff that we have currently. Still some more stuff hasn't come in, but this is all the parts we have, all the mods we have for this truck. Okay, we have all the parts for the front end transformation. So we're gonna start unboxing. These are very essential for anybody who's dealing with interior or even sometimes exterior of the car. So we got all these fitting poppers, panel poppers, all kinds of stuff that will help us not damage the truck while we're taking it apart. Without further ado, here are the replacement fog lights. These are smoke fog lights. So these are going to replace what's there, and they're going to look great. So as you can tell from the name, these are Spyder, which most likely means headlights or tail lights. So,
Got some adapter wires.
these are Spyder headlights. Projector with halo, with LED halo and DRL, and we're going to swap this this bright over to an LED as well. Okay.
What's in that goodie box?
So this is a new Chevy bow tie for the front. It's all blacked out. It's going to replace that one right there.
That's going to look pretty.
It's going to look great with the chrome and the black.
Awesome.
It's going to look perfect. This is our new intake, which I have not opened this, so this is new for me too. But guaranteed horsepower, it says. All the instructions. K&N, all the instructions and a sticker. We're definitely going to put that sticker on there, either on the car or maybe we should start a sticker board for all the stickers that we get.
Sticker board.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And one on the car. You got a couple in there.
Yeah. So we got some adapter pieces. This is it's an air hose for the sensor, mass airflow sensor. All right, we got this. Let's. I have not opened this either, so. This is a Rough Country bull bar. You can't see it, but there's an LED strip light right here. This truck is going to look totally different when we get done with it. Still tons of stuff that we haven't told you about. And honestly, more for the front end that I just haven't got in yet, but we just didn't want to hold back this video. And we want to go ahead and show you what we have. All right, so now that we have everything unboxed, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and do the headlights first, and we have to take some stuff apart, so let's get at it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to get the headlights out, we have to remove this this radiator cover here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these clips. We pop that off. We can pull this off, and there's a couple bolts here. We have to go behind the wheel liner for one. And since we're going to go ahead and swap out the bow tie. We're going to go ahead and take the grill off too. Maybe give it a good cleaning while we have it off and swap this out. Okay, well now we have the radiator cover off. To get the grill out and the headlights out, you need a 10 and a 7mm socket. To get the grill out, there are some clips back here. You actually have to pinch with some pliers. But once you get those out, this just slides right out. So let's get at it. All right, took a little longer. Actually, if you have needle nose pliers, they work the best. But now we have this off, we can clean it up, swap the Chevy bow tie out. But first we're gonna get to the headlights. Okay, now that we're doing the headlights, you have these two bolts here that you have to take out. They're both 10mm, and then when we go around to the other side, I'll show you those. You can't really see under here, but there's a 10mm here and a 7mm right here. Once you get those out, you just peel this back and get to the third 10mm bolt on the headlight. Okay, now that we have those bolts out, you just pull this back and there's the third bolt right here for the headlight. Okay, now that we have that out, to get the headlight out, you're going to pull straight forward and then you're going to lift it out. There we go. All right, now you just take off this clip. Now, on the new one, we're going to have to remove these screws here, pull out this harness, and then swap it over to the new headlight. Now that we have the grill off, we're going to go ahead and clean it up so that way we can put the new emblem on. Take the other emblem off. There's two little tabs. You just push them in with a screwdriver and it pops right out. It's super simple. Jimmy!
Yeah!
I forgot something.
What?
Something else that I had.
What?
For the front end.
What?
This also goes on the grill. I totally forgot that I had it. It's like Christmas. Oh, baby.
Oh. That's nice.
That's awesome.
That's really nice.
So imagine that right there.
Oh,
my
that
goodness.
is amazing. Just that one little piece how it transforms the front.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Now I gotta get the other one out just to see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, that's gonna look really good on there.
That looks so awesome. Just a 10mm bolt or nut. Okay. Now we're gonna start working on the grill pieces. Okay, we've done a test fit. I think it looks amazing. Totally changed the front end of the truck. Love this mod. So the blackout and the grill, spot on. Love it.
All right, we got one of the headlights here that we're gonna get all wired up so we can put it in the Silverado. We have a whole bunch of wires over here for the daytime running lamps, the highs and low beam. What we have here is the original wire harness out of the truck. We have to replace the connector. I had already cut it off camera before I started recording. We just went ahead and clipped the yellow and the black off, and I stripped the wires back. We're going to put some solder on these too to make sure the connections is firm. Over here we are going to take all the reds and plug them together, and then we'll have some new headlights. Let's get to work. So we got the female connector on the power, the positive. It's on there pretty good. Now we got the shrink wrap tubing we're going to pull up to cover the end. Of course, it's the wrong size of shrink wrap, but I'm still going to use it to hold the wires together. A lot of people say don't heat your shrink wrap tubing with your soldering iron, but I don't have a lighter and I don't have a heat gun. This is all I've got.
Okay, now that we got the grill done, I don't have it bolted in yet. We're gonna go ahead and throw the headlights on and see what it all looks like.
Yeah, those look really good. High beams, signals, yep, you're good.
Now we're going to do the driver's side headlight. Woo! Man, that looks good. That looks amazing. Perfect. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss anything. Make sure you check out our social media. Links will be right here or in the description. You guys have a nice day.